So sometimes I'm walking around London and I've got a plan of some things I'm going to film. Other times when I'm walking around, I come across things and I think, do you know what? That will make a fantastic video just to show you what life in London is really like and where different places are. And the reason today I've sort of produced this one is I wonder about starting to do a series about walking across the London bridges so you can see what views you've got. So, I know what you're saying. Shut up, Steve. Stop showing you and show us the view. There you go. We might have got a new catchphrase for this series. Anyway, this is Waterloo Bridge. Now, it's probably one of the lesser known bridges, or it's a known bridge, but one that people don't really come to. But I don't know why, because the views from here are pretty astounding. Now here, we're looking back towards the Golden Jubilee Bridge, otherwise known as the Hungerford Bridge. That's the next bridge across. And then the bridge behind that, which you can't see, is Westminster Bridge. Therefore, you've got a fantastic view of the South Bank. You can see the London Eye from a slightly different angle. You're almost sideways on it, and you can actually see the rotation of the London Eye there. Then off in the distance, you have the Palace of Westminster, of course, with the big tower being the Victoria Garden Tower, and then also the Victoria Tower, and then you've got St Stephen's Tower, otherwise known as Big Ben. And then as you swipe around very slowly, you can see the Golden Jubilee Bridge, which is the next one, and you can see people walking on this side of it. And then as you go around from there, and we swing round, you have Charing Cross Station. In front of Charing Cross Station on the embankment there, you have the Embankment Pier, which is a fantastic place to get off if you're coming along on the Uber boat and want to go into the West End. Great way to get off, and then you can sneak up by the side of Charing Cross Station. And then as we swing round, you can see the tip of the church at St Martin's in the Field, which is the church which overlooks Trafalgar Square. So you can't see Trafalgar Square because that is behind Charing Cross Station. And then as you swing round, you've got the Cleopatra's Needle with the lions. And then as you come round, you've got the back of the Savoy Hotel, which means at the back of the Savoy Hotel, as we swing round, you're back on Waterloo Bridge. Now, one of the things that they've done here, just to keep everyone safe, tourists safe and all the rest of it, is they've closed off this bit, which once used to be a sort of cycle lane and a bus lane. Well, the bikes still do come up it, but it stops you from getting across. But the view from the other side of Waterloo Bridge, well, you've got Somerset House just over there. And unfortunately, it's got the hoardings up where they had the fire there recently. But you've got Somerset House on all its glory with the green dome and the flag hanging from it. Then as you swing round, you've got St Paul's Cathedral, the City of London. And as you swing round further, you've got, well, the penthouse suites, all the nice flats, etc. on the South Bank. And as you can see, you've got the Shard in the middle. Then as you swing around further, you go back towards Waterloo and the Royal Festival Hall. So that gives you a swing round. But one of the lovely things about being on here is, unlike Westminster Bridge, sometimes the Golden Jubilee Bridge as well, where it can be really, really busy, here you can stand and you can watch all the boats go by. And you know what? I think that's what we'll do. Don't you just love walking around London? Oh, sorry. Don't I just love walking around London and bringing you in? So the boat that we've got coming through here, I think it's just a tourist boat by the looks of it. I'm sure it is. That's going to go underneath. And then over the other side you have an Uber boat, but that seems to have stopped. So let's wait for this one to go through. By the way, the boats that are over there are floating restaurants, so you can go and have your food on there. But yeah, this is a tourist boat that cost an absolute fortune. So you can see the water, but actually don't do that. Just get on an Uber boat and do it yourself. And I can hear the commentary going on in there as that one goes underneath. And you can tell it's a cold day because it's only one person sitting outside on their own, looking very miserable in the cold. You've got that lovely view back down overlooking at Westminster. And the boat we got coming here is the River Police. Yep, you got the River Police, and I don't think they're chasing anyone speeding, because no one's gone speeding through there, but they just keep an eye on the river, make sure there's nothing untoward. Just generally keep the river in order. So that's the view from Waterloo Bridge. So what do you think? Do you fancy me doing some more bridges and get views from the bridges? And we can put that together as a little series. So then if you're coming to London, you can decide which bridges you want to go across, but also what views to get as well. So do let me know in the comments down below, and we'll see if we make this a regular thing. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us for this little video. Hope you enjoyed it. And another great way to see London as well are on the red buses. And interestingly enough, the red buses come backwards and forwards on here, and you get a great view, especially if you're on the top deck. So well worth doing on that one there. And I'm going to leave one of our bus journeys that we've done across London, showing you some of the great sights of London from the top deck up in the top right hand corner. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in that video. Take care. Bye.